Bob was a stick figure with dreams larger than his round head. Lived in a quiet village where most days involved noodle slurping, dramatic bird chases, and the occasional spontaneous dance battle in the supermarket. One day, disaster struck. Bob opened his fridge and saw ... nothing. No noodles, no snacks. Just a glowing post-it that said, "Only one dumpling left in the world. Location: Supermart Destin." Why, Bob fell to his knees. The last dumpling. It must be mine. His tummy agreed, rumbling like a confused walrus. Bob, being a genius of questionable methods, prepared for his noble quest. He wore a headband made from an old sock, painted war stripes using soy sauce, and armed himself with a spoon. At Supermart, he spotted it. A glorious, golden dumpling, sitting in a glass box, rotating slowly under a spotlight. Surrounding it were laser beams, a motion-triggered sprinkler system, and a grandma knitting furiously beside it, her cane crackling with unknown power. Bob whispered to himself, "This is fine. I've trained for this in my daydreams." Bob dropped to the floor like a pancake and began crawling in slow motion. He made it 2 meters before being intercepted by the cat, a guard cat with one eye and the soul of a retired martial arts master. The cat blinked. Bob blinked. Tension filled the air. Then, PFF, FFT. Bob sneezed into his sock headband. Alarm triggered. The cat launched a flying kick. Grandma hurled a ball of yarn at Mach 3 speed. Bob rolled away, knocking over a pyramid of rice bags and disappearing into aisle 7. A bottle of expired bubble tea, 3 stickers from his favorite cereal box, and a drawing labeled Bob Dumpling King. He handed it to Grandma. She examined it, nodded, then poked him gently in the forehead. He flew backwards into a stack of cabbage. Attempt number 3. Technological brilliance. Bob built a robot. It was made of a broom, a colander, and a broken phone that only played elevator music. He programmed it with one mission: retrieve dumpling. Don't explode. Duh. It immediately exploded. Plot twist defeated. Dumpling less, and slightly crispy. Bob sat on the curb outside. Suddenly, the old grandma approached. She handed him the dumpling. Bob's eyes widened. "Why, after all I did?" She smiled and said, "Because I've never seen anyone so completely, utterly, hopelessly ridiculous. It was impressive." Then she whispered, "Also, that one's plastic. Real dumplings are 2 aisles down, half price." Bob didn't even respond, just bolted inside like a caffeinated spaghetti. The grand finale, with arms full of real dumplings, Bob sat under a cherry blossom tree, finally at peace.
Ow.
Then, without warning, his robot limped out of the bushes. It beeped twice, blinked once, and devoured every dumpling in one slurp. Bob just stared. A single tear rolled down his stick face. He raised his fist to the sky and shouted, "Why are you like this?" The cherry blossoms fell gently. Somewhere the cat meowed. The end.